YouTube viewers, guys, it's late at night. I am talking a little bit um, in whispers because everybody is prepared to go to sleep, if not already sleeping, from my family. But I have to show you something. So I can upgrade the last character required for the heroic Saga, Professor Xaviour Saga. I just unlocked it, as you see right now, and I will see after, because I already have in mind the last team extreme hard heroic tier 20 global heroes characters. I already have in mind which is gonna be the next team, and after I finish the fight I will straight away go and do that. These rewards, I don't know if they mean anything. This one as well is too late for me now because I have already 2 million. We don't have process. Always team materials and gold always are a must have. The other stuff they give, they don't really seem to mean much. Now this is the team I created, the entire Orcus Gear 20. Why did I choose this team? Because I could have chosen Apocalypse, or I could have chosen easier characters to upgrade. I chosen because this team is not bad. It's one, it's actually very strong. Second, this team, when I upgrade a character from a team, I usually upgrade the entire team. Now this is a free-to-play account, so just so you know, for me to achieve 2 teams, full teams, Gear 20, it took me, if I remember right, probably 8 months or more. I don't remember when I did the first video. Now when the Gear 20 came, that's the question. I don't remember the day. It was this year or last year, though it was a long time, definitely a long time. And it seems that on the web store the game it's taking longer to load, unfortunately, so you have to be patient. And after I finish the entire battles, if I can beat them, I don't know, but I know I chosen a good team. Has a lot of sustain, has ways to remove debuffs, flip positive effects into negative effects, counter attack, counter and heal. So they have a lot of sustain. They are, I would say, similar to the first team that I did the guide or tutorial, as you will, if you want to call it. For the first time we did the Professor Xaviour Gladiator hard mode. I think I'll have to work on the sound effect. Afterwards, because I did lower it and it seems that I lowered it too much. Now this is gonna be the first node, is gonna be easy. On top that, I think, no, they have Gear 20. I thought I am only Gear 20. Yeah, so oh my days, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I chosen a good team. Like when I went and I did the choice before, I said, you know what, I won't play around with some random characters that just because they are cheap and easier to get to the Professor Xaviour saga. Sorry, I want to get my worth, you know, from the gear 20. If I apply it to a team, I want it to be worth it. I want it to give me in return. So this team is a raid team, and they are so good in other game modes as well, even PvP like Cosmic Crucible, even in war. So they have benefits, and I don't know if they can do anything yet in Battle World, because I haven't used them, to be honest, and obviously I couldn't, because they just today got gear 20, all of them. Alright, so I will have to boost my my sound effect, at least the sound effect, not the music, but mainly the sound effects, so you can hear these smashing abilities. And I like when it literally reminds me, the Sentinel reminds me, let's go 35 on everything. I can hear something in the background. Okay, now I hear it clicking. There you go. So I hope you can hear it too. So I did watch the first, I think it was 1 season, or was it 3 seasons, Wolverine and X-Men. Oh my gosh. And when pardon me, when the Sentinel, the X-Men was fighting the Sentinel, and exactly when in the animated series were saying extermination protocol, exactly those words, it just sounds so cool. Just so cool to see. Like I said, this game is looking good, but has this plastic aesthetic. I don't know if you get me. It's like the game is designed to look like a figurine from a real life figurine. I don't understand why. Oh, but that I understand. I like it every time. Holy smokes. That's such a good ability. It's so deadly as well. I love it. So here the 2 Ghost Riders are the biggest problem, but not for this team. I'm certain when I did choose this team, first of all, they have good stats. Second of all, they have a lot of ways to regen, taunt, protect, counterattack, heal, get a lot of buffs, apply a lot of debuffs, all of that. They have it. Extermination protocol initiated. I love it. That literally reminds me of that TV series, animated TV series to be more exact. Look at that, we just bumped all of my health and shields because we killed. This is easy. I mean, I only see challenge the last node, obviously. Now probably there's a lot of people that got before me, even free to play. I don't know, maybe I'm just assuming. You can let me know in the comment section if you're one of them, or at least let's say you saw somebody, basically you wasn't the one who got to that point, but you were looking up videos and you saw somebody. You can let me know if you saw, so that way I know if there's another free-to-play account like mine on this game that got to this point. Obviously there's so much smarter people than me and so much more focused on one game. I am not that type. I play multiple games. Talking about multiple games, while I'm recording now, I'm watching my left monitor screen and checking on my Marvel, sorry, not Marvel, Mir 4 account. I will put it on auto because I have to check something. And it seems I was having a hunch the right way. I did finish the quests that I put the account to do on Mir 4. So now I need to go. What's the time? There we go. Actually, I need to keep them on auto because I am going to grind Dark Steel. In this game, Dark Steel is the most powerful resource for free to play and pay to win included. You need it all the time. You need it. Okay, so that's a lag. So I'm gonna put my account to grind. This game has auto grind, and then I'm gonna go back to Marvel Strike Force. They will do the job for me. You can see the game is lagging because I'm not here on the screen. I think I'm gonna keep it on 3x because guys, you might stay too long and it might be too boring. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just assuming. Extermination protocol initiated. Look at my buffs. There is now a character called Silver Saber. She can actually remove all your buffs. It's nuts. And including your... That was my first in gear 20. Including the charges. She's very good. If she would be even faster than that, she might be top 1 character when it comes to debuff. Removing buffs. She might be the best. But she's not the fastest, so that's an issue because this game is based on speed. Speed, of course, there is strategy, but speed is the number one first thing in the game. So I have all of these characters, not just gear 20, but ISO 8, tier 3, level 3. All of them. Now level 4 arrived not long ago. To be honest with you, I did expect it to come in already a few months ago. The one thing I forgot about is that they have two different ions, the currency required to upgrade. Yeah, that's why I like him. Namrod, I think. Yeah, that flipping positive effects into bleeding is so good. We cannot kill him. What the heck? Finally, she did it. Just pure basic, come on. I mean, it's just one enemy. We cannot kill the entire... we are an army here, and we can't kill a simple enemy. You gotta be kidding me. It'd take us a year, an eternity. Jeez. That passive self-healing, look at that. That's why he's not dying. I can see. because the bots that are attacking, you're not doing as much damage, so he out heals the damage. That's nuts. Oh my gosh. We're gonna play here for a while. Nice crit. But now he's healing back. Look at that crap. Okay then, I learned my lesson. I will use any method to kill him. All the skills necessary. And I will kill him. Because I'm not playing with this crap. Jeez, and he's still not dead. That's crazy. And the fact that he has the passive removal of debuffs, that is what pisses me off so much. Oh my god, that one lucky crit that did over his HP. That's so annoying. Imagine if that what is that, Peter B or Parker? Oh my gosh, those so many SIP names that are similar. Whatever, you maybe know the name or you can look it up. If that character would have the stats of the newest characters that are now, it would be so hard to kill it. Even Odin would have struggle because he just passively, he was healing how much? About 2,200,000 HP regen per hit. It ain't that broken, and passively removing the debuffs. That is crazy every time you hit him. That's a lot. Okay, so here the biggest enemy is Blade. And he's taking a turn. Obviously that was a decoy. We might have a challenge here. Let's find out. Obviously Blade was the only issue. Now there's no problem. But we don't one-shot them, as I see. The Blade is already neutralized. Never mind, he's still alive. Okay, maybe now. He's still alive. Okay, he's dead. Neutralized. The threat was neutralized. Funny. I'm trying to act. Extermination protocol initiated. Alright. It was easy. The Blade again. Okay, kill him. Because Blade is super fast. That's why you want to go for him right away. And then Oath as well. But between the two you want to stun Oath. Or ability block. And then try to kill Blade first, because he is capable of. Oh, there you go. That's good. His ability block, easy money. Now, when you go against Blade, Blade needs to die first because he does percent health damage. That's really strong in this game. Just so you keep in mind. Because percent health damage is super strong. I think he steals it, so basically takes like 30% of your HP or something like that. And here I am, the last battle, heroic. Now if there's any challenge, I won't do it here, but on the next video I will do a guide on this game mode. But if there is no challenge for me, at least, then I don't think it's worth doing. However, that's a different story if you guys need. But it depends, because it really depends on your characters you've chosen. When I did the guide for the Gladiator Heroic 4, I think it was, that was different, because nobody knew what to do. So I found it randomly testing left and right, and it, as I saw, I helped a lot of you, which was my purpose, right? That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so it's only 7 of them. Oh my gosh, this cannot be easier than this. Seriously, this cannot be easier than this. The fact that they're shielding, that's a little bit annoying every time I use a skill. That's kind of definitely annoying. But they lost their reviver, and I'm constantly smashing Shadow King. He's the one that can revive as well. There we go, easy money. So we do have Icarus to worry about, because he can flip only if we don't have Safeguard and what's that called, immunity, but we do have it, so we are safe. Oh, and I one-shot him. This is too easy. I'm walking on my feet on a water, man. That was super easy, at least for me. Who knows for you? Maybe not. So I took that. Now here is where I want to upgrade the character. So who I will upgrade, I'll divulge my plan here. So I want to have the X-Men, Uncanny X-Men characters gear 20, but not all of them. I'll have Jean Grey, Hercules, Falcon, Beast, and Old Man Logan instead of Storm. Though Storm is good, don't get me wrong, but Old Man Logan brings more value, and it's already level 105. That's the reason. So I'll start with Old Man Logan first to upgrade. You see, I kept all the gear until this point, and now I will see who is gonna miss. Because this is one character, he barely gained any power. That's trash. He didn't even gain 100,000 probably. It's bad. Alright, so that was one character. Jean Grey is second. I do have gold, though this is very gold expensive. She gained a little bit more than him. Alright, so that's 2 characters. If I need to apply anything, I'll do it that moment. That's 1, 2. Where is the rest of the Uncanny Avengers? Let's just straight away put Uncanny Avengers. So 1 done. He cannot be done. I don't know about him, though I will get him to level 105. He can be alright. So that's 3 characters completed. It seems that even though I saved gold, it got me off guard. I still don't have enough. That's what, 1 million left. It's just bugged out. It doesn't show. So I need to upgrade. Actually, damn it, this game. So I don't have, I know it's 1 million left. Like I said, I knew it. It's 1 million gold, because I know my account. And it's 11 o'clock. Basically the time went forward another 400k. So I have 3 out of 5 characters ready to go for the last phase. So that's gonna be a monumental moment for this account when I will go for the one and only Professor Xaviour Saga of this year. That might happen this year, because in 2 characters I might be able to get it before the end of December, and that's gonna be huge. As a free-to-play player, it took me a long time. If I can tell you one thing and one thing only that will get you anywhere in any game: stick with the game from the moment you started and be patient, and just keep doing the same thing every day, and that's how you get anywhere in life. So it seems that Falcon has 3 pieces completed and 3 is missing, so that would be the 4th character. The 5th one, yeah, I see, so that means 65. This one has all of those. All right, so that's what he needs. These, so this is very close. 75 means exactly the entire characters fully geared up, so I'm super close. This character I could finish it because I will buy these. Now I actually marked them, so 75 pieces, and that means I can already upgrade him. You won't believe me, but I will have gold issues sooner than the gear issue, which is crazy. But 3 characters out of 5 are already built. They have the gear already equipped on them, and I'll have to choose between Storm and Falcon. As I see, Falcon seems to have more power, but he's Diamond 1 and 105. Storm, she's Diamond. Actually, I will take Storm because she's much stronger than Falcon. He doesn't really bring much. The issue with Falcon is he gives everything to himself. He's not a team player. Basically, he's like, if you have this character and that character, he's a little bit stronger for himself, but that's it. And I don't like it. I usually like team player. She is different. She definitely gives to herself and then to the team. Apply speed up to X-Men, X-Force and Uncanny Avengers Alliance. That's huge. Speed up always is great. And can you 50% chance to gain assist now, self or a random X-Men Ally Avengers. That's another thing. She can assist, then she does a massive amount of damage. She can apply slow, stun, gain 5 charges if this character has Jean Grey on Cosmic Crucible offense. If this character or has 3 or more immortal X-Men allies, or in raids if this character copy, etc. Trauma. This attack gains 500% focus if this is unavoidable and cannot be blocked or counterattack, and attack primary and adjacent. So her basic actually attacks multiple enemies and gain charges. She's a damage dealer. He is more of a, not even sure what to say. Apply bleeding to all enemies. That part is good in raids, but it would be good to be everywhere. Then it would have much more use. This part is a little bit good. That's the part that he has something that brings to the team. Fills speed bar for self and all allies by 30% for each enemy that has any positive effect. Raids, so these are not gonna work in this game mode, and stealth. That's it. So the top part is gonna help them out, but that depends on the positive effects. If they don't have positive effects, is useless. And this one doesn't do much damage. Because she's 2 diamond, I will take her. So she's gonna be the 5th member. So 4 of the Uncanny Avengers plus Wolverine. That's gonna be my team for the unlocking of one and only Professor Xaviour Saga. See you guys. Wait a second before I leave. Oh my gosh, and the game is bugging. Yeah, I cannot participate in that event. Not free to play. So why? Okay, I did all of those. Why are you showing me? Okay, so I cannot do anything. I cannot any shards. I cannot gain. I think they are here. So as you can see already, 3 characters show. So I'll get 2 more. That is it from this video, guys. Talk to you in the next one. I want to remind you, I am trying to grow this channel, and the best way to support me is by subscribing. That is all I'm asking. See you in the next one.